I've got a long flight coming up, and I've been looking for some minimalistic tech to help curb my boredom, and maybe save me from that gamer neck pain I always get from staring down for hours. That's why I'm glad Rokid sponsored this video, so I can show you their Rokid AR Spatial Kit. I've been using it for a while in some interesting ways, and I wanted to share how you can actually fit this setup into your everyday life. If you're not familiar with these types of glasses, they basically project private virtual screens right in front of your eyes, so you get massive displays anywhere you go. And because it's not a locked down system, it works with tons of devices and solves a lot of the usual portability or comfort problems. But let's start with the hardware first, then I'll show you how I've been using it. The Rokid Max 2 glasses weigh only around 75 grams. A bit heavier than regular glasses obviously, but still pretty comfortable. I've never felt fatigue from wearing them for long play sessions or movie nights. They've got built-in speakers, flexible arms, soft nose pads, and a clean metallic finish that actually looks good. There's a focus dial from 0 to -6D, so if you're nearsighted, you can just adjust it, no prescription lenses needed. Inside are dual 1080p micro OLED panels, 120Hz refresh rates, and 600 nits of brightness, and a 50-degree field of view that feels like having a huge screen hovering just a few feet away. You can also get the clip-on visor if you want to block out outside light, which is nice for watching indoors. You can switch between different aspect ratios. You've got ultra-wide 21:9 for multitasking, or narrower layouts for reading or chatting. And it connects to pretty much anything: your phone, laptop, tablet, or game console. There's a USB-C cable that goes right into the glasses, and there's no need to charge them since they pull power directly from whatever device you're plugging into. But the real magic happens when you hook the glasses up to its Rokid Station. But the real magic happens when you hook the glasses up to the Rokid Station 2. Basically a compact Android computer without a screen. You can consider it the brains of the Spatial kit. Once you plug the Max 2 in, you get Rokid's Spatial operating system, which gives you a floating 3D desktop. You can open up to 3 apps at once, side by side, and change each window's shape, wide, ultra wide, or narrow, depending on what you're doing. It's super handy if you want to watch a video, reply to messages, and browse the web all at once without switching screens. It honestly feels like bringing a desktop setup onto a very tiny, plain tray table. Because Station 2 runs full Android with Google Play access, you can install basically any Android app. It's DRM certified, so you can stream directly from Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, HBO Max, Apple TV, or YouTube in full HD quality. It also has a built-in screen recording, so you can capture exactly what you're seeing inside the glasses. Super helpful if you want to show the AR view clearly like I've done in this video. The device works as a touchpad and controller, so you can move, click, or type without looking down at your phone. And it's also nice having a separate device dedicated to the glasses so your phone battery stays untouched. And when you're ready to relax, you can just switch on giant screen mode. The glasses instantly turn into a portable cinema with a 300-inch virtual screen that you can reposition wherever you like. Add the 3D mode, and it actually gives you that depth you'd normally only get from a theater screen. There's also a reading mode that brings the screen a little bit closer and adjusts the visuals for eye-friendly reading. And a sport mode or movement mode that stabilizes the image when you're moving. Perfect for walking on a treadmill or watching something while you're on your commute. Just maybe don't wear them while driving. Right. And for the gamers, it supports Steam Link, Moonlight, and PlayStation Remote Play, so you can stream from your PC or console over Wi-Fi. And since it's Android, you can pair a Bluetooth controller and you've got a full-on portable gaming setup. At your desk, you can get some real productivity going as well. You can literally turn a single laptop screen into 3 virtual monitors. You can resize or reposition each window however you like. It's a small thing, but it really does bring desktop-level multitasking into a portable setup. Oh, and you can charge it while you use it, so don't worry about the battery for all-day usage. Everything runs on Rokid's Spatial OS, and there's already a growing ecosystem with around 35 free Spatial apps, including games like Toy Monster, plus over 6,000 developers constantly adding new experiences. Now I wanted to mention that in this video, when you're looking at the first-person view, it shows like that office background, right? Like the living room. That's only whenever you're recording because it's not a camera. It's not like looking at what you can see. Generally, whenever you have these visors on, you're gonna see blackness, right? It's just gonna be nothing. And then when you have them off, you can see everything. Like it's a little bit tinted, of course, because they're sunglasses on the outside, but generally you can see around you. So you can walk around your house, you can go for a walk, you can do all that stuff. And then it'll just be like, it's really hard to explain. Even using the recordings that I posted in this video, it doesn't really do it justice. It is just, imagine a projected image almost right in front of your eyes that you can pull forward and you can push back and just have a giant screen wherever you want it. So I'm gonna try to show what it looks like. Just know that's not actual footage, but whenever you're not recording, that is generally what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be this big screen that looks great right wherever you move. And if you have the sports mode on, it stays stable so you don't get motion sickness, you know what I mean? Which was really great when I went for a walk the other day, because if it was moving all over the place, I would feel really sick. So I kept that on. That's the movement mode. And then generally when I'm just sitting around the house, I just keep it on the normal multi-window mode, and that feels pretty good. So I can move my head and they stay, or they move with me, and it's really nice if I'm sitting down and just playing a game. But trust me when I say it is an unreal experience. Rokid's been around since 2014, producing consumer AR glasses since 2020, and they've already won 8 Best of CES 2025 awards. They showed this Spatial kit at CES in Vegas this year, and the response was pretty good. So yeah, while these glasses might not be for everyone, I think they can really help in a ton of situations. Travel, work, gaming, or just kicking back with a movie. And it's also much cheaper than an Apple Vision Pro by like a lot. You could buy a few of these for the same price of one of those. So there's that. If you want to try the full setup, check out the Rokid AR Spatial kit, which comes with the Max 2 glasses and the Station 2. Hit the link in the description to learn more. My name's Jason. Thanks for watching.